Dude, it's such a banger, man. What can I even say? North Korea makes the fucking best music. Alright, how's it going? Took a little bit of a break there because I couldn't find the fucking mod. But I think we've got it working. I pray. If we haven't, I'm gonna cry. But whew, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pog. Where is ooh. Is that it? Feel like walking? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So. Oh, we got it working. The playthrough is ooh. Let me just make sure my OBS is recording properly. I don't think it is. Okay, I'll give it a moment. Yeah, so Tmod loader. If you don't know, I have like an insane amount of time on this game. I have, yeah, let me just turn on Europe. I have a whole 728 hours on this game. On Terraria, I have about 1,130. So I'm well acquainted with this game. You know what I mean? I've played it quite a bit. Oh fuck! I just broke something again. God damn it! Specified window is not a game. It is. Dude. I love Streamlabs. I love how it breaks every chance it gets. Well, I guess we're just going with display capture then. OBS is recording at the very least. It's all good. Alright. So, this actually is kind of convenient because we can bring this up. So this website is what I use to let me just turn that down a tiny little bit. This website is what I use to you know, get my builds up and running. Ooh, that's interesting. They've done a little bit of reworking on this thing. But yeah, so let's just go over the mod list really quickly. First things first, 1 HP playthrough. So the only thing we can only ever have 1 HP. Recipe browser, these are all pretty normal. Better blending, pretty normal. Blah blah blah. Advanced controls, boss checklist, blah 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 blah. Calamity mod, obviously we're playing with that. Infernum, obviously. Bound NPC immunity or excavator. You know, I'll just scroll through these real quick, just so people can get an idea of what we're going for. Yorp. Anyway, now, in terms of what playthrough we're going to do, I think let's just get rid of this guy. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna put down soup as our name. Classic, obviously. I don't know what kind of hair we're going for. Let's just the fuck. I guess let's just go with like this one. Why not? Nah, this one's too iconic. We gotta go with it. Honestly, I think we just stick with the normal default character. We might as well, you know what I mean? Little bit boring, but that's fine. Anyway, let's get into it. One hit. Ugh. Here we fucking go. There we are. 1 HP. So, you don't have a keybind set for the mod. I'll consider that in a moment. Anyway, Revengeance mode is not active. Scroll down here, Infernum. Boom. Alright, so. We are now playing on Infernum mode with 1 HP. That being said, you know, this might seem unreasonably difficult. It is. Let me just get something out of here real quick. Oh, look at that. So, You might be looking at that and thinking, Jamie, you're cheating. What are you doing? That you're not allowed to do that. And yes, I am cheating. But I like the Rod of Discord. I think it's fun. I think it adds to the game in a major way. And yes, I'm not supposed to have it this early, but also at the same time, like, who's gonna stop me, you know what I'm saying? There should be a button for advanced controls, blah blah blah. Calamity mode, don't care about that. Boss checklist, catalyst mod. Inferno mode, or excavator. I guess we'll just put that to up, and then just do that. Terraforming. Is there no keybind for, There's really no keybind for... Well, looks like we're gonna go and install a new mod real quick. You love to see it, folks. You love to see it. No. We're a Discord/Harmony keybind. Let's just do that real quick. Whew. Let me switch the music up again. Dude, Persona music is fucking goated. It's insane. Okay. There we go. Switch on to controls and scroll down. There we go. We're going to bind that to mass 3. Something is broken. Middle mouse. Just, I don't know, man. Bind that to enter. Oh, this game fucking kills me. Okay. That's annoying as hell. Just give me half a moment. Just give me half a second. VOD watchers skip ahead. VOD watchers skip ahead. Okay, okay. Holy fucking moly. Oi, oi, oi. So, we switched it out. It works. All good. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. So, again, am I cheating by, you know, essentially using a rod of Discord before hard mode? Yes. Will I need it? Yes. But in my eyes, the difficulty of this challenge kind of makes up for it. For the fact that I'm cheating, you know what I mean? Like, if I was just playing the game normally, I wouldn't do this. But, you know, we are playing the hardest Terraria mod while, you know, at 1 HP permanently. I think we deserve a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of something. I didn't mean to kill that rabbit. But anyway, initial plan right now is, the obvious early game thing we need to do is we need to get magic storage. Like, yeah, we just, the early game is going to be me, building like a small house. What the hell? Blacklisted by the server host? Okay. Yeah, early game is going to be me, building a house, and then, you know what, actually, let me just, oh. Get fucked, kid. And then going from there. Because, like, oh, let me just equip that. The most important thing right now is we need someplace to store, like, our stuff. We can't just have it all, like, hanging out in our inventory. That's going to be a huge problem. So the first course of action is going to be magic storage, and then it's probably going to be potions. Just because, like, they are... There are so many amazing potions in Calamity. I think it's going to be worth just, like, finding a few that are really good in the early game. I also need a hook. I need to get a hook. Because I don't want to be teleporting everywhere, just, like, wasting my Discord potions for no reason. Okay. Anyway. Ooh. Little bit of a something down there. In it. I am loot. So true. This game has ooh, nice. So the interesting thing about this challenge is going to be that warding fucking sucks. If you know anything about Terraria, you know that warding is usually the best enchantment to go with. Like, it's just beyond goated. But I mean, we die if we take any damage, no matter what. So it's like, I don't know if it's even going to be worth going for warding, because just, like, we're just gonna die if, like, anything happens to us. I'm gonna speaking of dying, I'm gonna fucking die. Whatever. So I think it's just worth, like, just going with, like, menacing or something like that, because I mean, warding, it's just not gonna do it for us. You know what I mean? Anyway, just grab some wood here. I really don't know what kind of build we're gonna go with. We could go with, like, try and mirror the Minecraft playthrough and just, like, go with the Sarlacc pit again. I mean, I feel like that should be much easier to build in Tmod. Might not be the case though. Yerp. Shine potion. Cool, 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 cool. Is it even worth grabbing healing potions? Because we have 1 HP. You know what I mean? Like, Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. No, fuck. Let me up. Oh wait, what the hell? Huh. I don't take damage from Chaos State for some reason. Let me put a pin in that. I don't know about that. Because that's like way too strong. Like very obviously. Oh, it's becoming night. I mean, it might not work in like boss fights. But I don't know, man. Seems kind of broken. Like not taking damage from Chaos State, we can just like fucking spam it. Barely even need to, you know, press the fucking directional keys. Yerp. Yerp. Rod of Discord goes crazy. Oh. Just gonna ignore that guy. He's a real piece of shit, you know what I mean? Real piece of work. I guess I'm just gonna try and not use Chaos State while it's recharging. Oh, sorry. Not use like the teleport while it's recharging. But if I do, I mean, I don't know, man. Again, there's like no punishment for it, so there's no feedback for like doing it wrong. I don't know. I would rather die than pick that up. Okay, we're already at the jungle. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go in here. Honestly, if we can find a boomstick, that'd be pretty good for the early game. Also would mean we potentially get to find the, Jesus. I'm not gonna swing my pickaxe. God damn it. Yeah. Also could mean we get the arm stealer for the early game, which would be pretty sweet. Flower boots. I mean that's part of a crafting recipe if I remember correctly. Yerp. Oh. I didn't take any full... Do I take full damage? Yes, I do take full damage. Well, that was slightly embarrassing. God damn. There are so many, like, so many of the big trees around here. I don't know why. Climbing claws, we'll take those, I guess. Wand of Sparking? Nah, I'm alright. Ooh. A 10 gold one? You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put my... Shut the fuck up. I'm putting the gold in here. Okay. The NPCs fucking love to yap at you in this game. Honestly, you know what? If I remember correctly, there is always a like a huge planetoid above us, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna have to remove all of this later because it's gonna look like fucking super ugly, but I actually really want that. Let me just grab that. Oh, that's a zombie. That's not a... Okay, whatever. Up we go. There it is. I guess I'll remove it when I'm going down. But right now. Let me just teleport in. There we go. Alright. We'll start over here, then we'll go over there. I don't believe we can break those things currently, but we can absolutely break these. And they are very useful. Okay. Dubious plating, lots of herb bags, we love those. Endurance potions, great. Don't really need that right now, but go off. Okay. Does Life Force potion... Nope. Doesn't work. Alright, cool. I guess let's just teleport back and put the gold in the chest. 25. That's pretty good. Again, that's a good start. Let me just put that in there. And then I guess... Should we even bother removing this? No, we should, because it's going to look so ugly, man. Genuinely so ugly. I guess I'll just start, like... Oh. Wait. There we go. We've got a good balance here of like breaking and going down. All right, here we are. Okay, I guess let's go searching for some some falling stars, because I would like to get my mana up. Get your mana up, not your funny up. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm lost. Okay. Oh. Okay, we found our first, like, cave entrance. I don't think we're actually going to bother with them. I think we're just going to dig down. Like, no reason not to. Alright. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's bait this guy up. Just gonna grab that. Okay, we found the corruption. Which is gonna be a fucking super nightmare, because if I touch those thorns, like those thorn things, I just die instantly because they deal 1 damage. Well. Well. Get fucked. Dude, no. We're playing on 1 health, by the way, just so everyone's aware. And we're playing with these things, Potion of Discord, so they act like a Rod of Discord, except they can be hotkeyed. And we're playing on Infernum, so that's the overall. I gotta get away from this thing, man. It's chasing me. Fuck out of here, man. God damn it. Alright. Alright. Do I even bother continuing searching for, like, shooting stars? Because they're just, like... They're just causing me problems, to be honest. I don't know if it's even worth it. Jesus, that guy's fucking fast. No. God damn. These guys are on my ass. Okay, I think we can probably get up. Dude, the Illuminate really fucked me up. I thought those palm trees were strider legs. I was like freaking out. Dude. Illuminate's so powerful they followed me into another game. They broke the medium. Alright. That's another star. You'll have to see it. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright, we're at 9, nearly 10. Oh, if we stay in here. There we go. There we go. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Super's turned into long pig. What the fuck? What does that mean? Alright. 2 mana crystals, we'll take those. I guess I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna dump this stuff in here. I'm losing it, man. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Dude, he's chasing me. Okay, well. Should we just make some like very basic slave houses? It's tempting, man. It is. No, let's go explore that cave. We'll try and find like something, I don't know. Right, it was over here. Alright, down we go. I'll go fuck myself then, I guess. We'll take that bag. Iron bar, sure. Okay. Here we are. Jesus, okay. Dude, fucking everything is after me. Dodged. Too easy. Jesus Christ. Oh, we found one. Nice. You'll have to see it. Lucky Bandit for generation. Sick. Ooh. Gold. 7 gold? Fucking hell. Okay. We might want to just leave, to be honest. Like, we're risking losing a lot of money by staying in here. But also, I'm a gambling man at heart. Okay, we're leaving. I think that thing is, that cave has run its course. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know, man. I guess we're just gonna have to do it. Well. I'm just gonna hold the excavate button and just go. Never mind, it won't even let me excavate. That's so sad. Oh, well, I guess we're just digging down. They say never to do it, but, you know. Didn't someone, like, do the math on, like, digging down in Minecraft and how it's, like, actually kind of safe? I don't know, man. I feel like, and this is rich coming from me, but I feel like some people have too much time on their hands. Do you really need to calculate whether it's actually safe to dig down in Minecraft, or, you know, could you be, I don't know, man, doing something else? Putting your life to better use? I hope so. Alright. Let's put on passing hours. Alright, no, let's put on Sunset Bridge. What are we going to talk about? Let's talk about Jimmy Carter. Bro died recently. Skill issue, in my eyes. But I mean, that fucking guy was 100 years old. 100 years old. He was kind of a god for that, you know what I mean? Like, he outlasted one of the people that wrote his obituary. You know what I mean? Like, when famous people get old, they like pre-write obituaries for them. Just in case, you know what I mean? Like, if they die randomly, you can just instantly hit the send button on the obituary and just move on. And dude, one of the people that wrote Jimmy Carter's obituaries died in 2017. Died fucking 7 years before Jimmy Carter did. That's how fucking old this guy was. Jesus Christ. Just hit my desk for no reason. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like getting that old is more of a curse than a blessing. You know what I mean? Like, you get to see more of the world. Oh, sorry, you get to see the world change. But just, like, you just can't do anything. You can't do anything about it. So you just kind of end up like this shriveled-ass old raisin. Like Bill Clinton. No, but seriously. And that's like, I feel like I feel like I understand the impetus to you know, try and like cure aging, to try and, you know, allow humans to live forever, but also like I just don't think we're built for it, you know what I mean? I think, or at the very least, if we are built for it, like, you know, you need to oh god damn it. You know, give me a second, I'm gonna divert this water. Oh, sweet. It's like, if you're going to if you're gonna like try to live forever, you got to give it. I don't know, man. I think right now, as we are right now, like trying to live forever is stupid. We're just never gonna get there with like our current technology and stuff like that. Maybe in like 60 years when we've like discovered a cure for super cancer and like and shit like that, maybe I'd be more open to the idea of like living longer. But I don't believe that we can like that we can maintain a like decent quality of life while also living for a really long time. You know what I mean? Like if you live for 100,000 years, but 999 of those years are spent living as like a fucking raisin, what is even the point? If you're gonna live for a long time, you gotta live well. So it's like, yeah, I think all of this to say, I think if I if I like had the option to drink an elixir that shaved like 30 years off my life, I'd drink it in a fucking heartbeat. Even if I got nothing from it, I'd drink it in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to like die at 50. I get to die while my body still works and I'm still like happy. I'd do that in a fucking heartbeat. And I know my family would be upset about it, but like, I mean, respectfully, I'd rather live like a good life than a long life. I think that's yeah. I don't know, man. It feels really sad to me to live for a really long time, but not live well while you're alive. And I think that was probably what Jimmy Carter was going through. Like, he was real old. He got to live for a long time, but I don't imagine I don't imagine he enjoyed his later years. Just purely because of the fact that, like, you know, oh, I can dodge. No, I can't. Just purely because of the fact that, like, you know, he was like 100. He was 100. You don't get to be 100 and still like enjoy living. I feel like it's just how it works. You either get to be you either get to be 100 and not happy, or you get to be happy and not 100. You can't have both. I mean, not at the moment, at the very least. You know, I like maybe in a fuck. Again, maybe in like 30 years when modern medicine has like evolved a huge amount. Jump. Okay. Dumbasses, they can't get in. When modern medicine has like evolved an insane amount, maybe then I'd be more open to the idea of living for a really long time. But just like right now, nah, fuck it. Also, I think like the idea that the first person who's already, or sorry, the first person to live forever has already been born. I think that's silly, man. I think that's silly. Just like, I just don't see how that could be the case. I just don't see how that could be the case. I don't think humans are ever going to live forever. You know what I mean? And like the idea that one, there's going to be somebody who can live forever, and two, that person has already been born is just like, it's just hubris. It's hubris. Plain and simple. I don't know. Wait. Let me do this. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. Let me just beat on this guy real quick. Intro. Okay. Okay then. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess an even more interesting question would be, if you had the chance to live forever, would you even take it? I think, like, in a weird way, or like if you had the chance to become immortal, would you take it? In a weird way, I think that being immortal is underrated. You know what I mean? I know people hate the idea of like, oh, you outlive the earth, you outlive all of your friends and family, you outlive everything, blah blah blah. But also, like, I think just getting to live forever would give you such like a plethora of experiences. You'd get to live so many lifetimes that I feel like it would be virtually impossible not to find some joy in each of them. And like, yeah, you would outlive your friends and family, and that would be terrible. You'd outlive the earth, and that would be terrible. But I feel like after a while, you just stop thinking. You know what I mean? Like, if I've been drifting through space for thousands upon thousands of years, my entire body is frozen, and like, I am like essentially just a rock with a brain. I'm not gonna think. Why would I think? You know what I mean? I feel like my body has eventually got to basically just shut down due to how shit my circumstances are. Oh my god, another worm. Amazing. Like, maybe that's ignorant. Maybe the human brain is just kind of incapable of shutting down. But like, when you're literally a rock, you know, I mean, come on. Your body, it's not gonna keep going in the face of that. Even if it's forced to, it's not gonna, like, it's gonna find a way around it. You know what I mean? It's gonna find a way around it. So if like a demon came up to me and was like, do you want to take my devil's deal? You'll be immortal forever. I'd be like, sure, why not? Fuck it. I know that a lot of bad things can happen to me, but I know that like a lot of good things are gonna happen to me. I think the issue with like human-made immortality is that it's never that. You know what I mean? It's never gonna be that. It's never gonna be unconditional immortality. And also, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being cynical. Maybe like in 100 years we're gonna have figured out how to make like children immortal, and like where my great grandkids or whatever are all gonna be like immortal fucking gods. I don't know. I hope that's the case. I hope that I wish the best for my future friends, family, children, whatever. But you know, I don't see it. I don't see humans like achieving immortality, and I don't see that being a good thing, even if it does happen. Like, if there's one universal constant among humans, it's that we bruh, we, you know, struggle with good things. I think we would, I don't know. Again, I'm being too cynical for no fucking reason. I hope that Jesus Christ, you hear that? That was kind of weird. Yeah. Europe. Red Road. Speaking of immortality, have you guys seen that that fucking dog, that like pit bull, that his owner like brought him back from the dead twice? His owner cloned him and then cloned him again, so there were two versions of him. I'd be so pissed. Imagine if like if Buddhism is real, and like that's the first animal to ever be removed from the cycle of samsara. You're just like speaking of fucking hubris, man. I mean, my owner wanted to own two of me, so now I'm damned to an eternal to an eternity of agony and despair, just because my owner wanted to own two of me. That would be so fucked. I feel bad for that dog either way, man. Died and then forced to come back to life. That's messed up, bro. Plot of a Darman video. Died and forced to come back to life. You will not believe how this ends. Let me pull up the post. Red Rum. Cloned twice. I found it. Red Rum, back from the dead. Yup, this is Red Rum. Yup, Red Rum died a year ago. Yup, this is his clone. I cloned him twice. Second Red Rum gets here in a month. Why did I clone him twice? Because I can. Because because I can. Because I can. Enjoy Bully World. iPhone pic just got Red Rum back 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's a cute dog, you know what I mean? But, like, that's so sad, man. His ass got removed from the cycle of Samsara. He got 6,000 likes. Oh, poor fucking guy. Poor guy. Having your pet cloned and naming the clone the same thing seems like... Okay, you know what? I'm not reading Reddit. I'm not reading anything on Reddit. Fuck you. Reddit is just like a pox on society. A pox. Pox upon thee, weary traveller. Would you look at that? We're just there we go. Well, honestly, this is entirely unrelated, but like, dude, therapy talk becoming like something that people just say is so fucking annoying, man. Like, no, your mother-in-law is not a narcissist. She is just an asshole. It pisses me off, man. Just die. Fuck that game. Fuck this game. Yeah, it pisses me off, man. Because there's just like... There's just no reason to like say that sort of shit. And I feel like it detracts from the... Like... From people who are actually narcissists. You know what I mean? It's like, why even just like... Just say your mother-in-law is a dickhead. She doesn't need to be a narcissist. I don't know, man. It annoys me. Annoys me to no end. I mean, I guess it's good. It's like a symbol that like the therapy is becoming more normal, and like people are accepting that, you know, if you go to therapy, you're not like fucking insane. You're just like a person. But also, like, fucking shut up. It just annoys me so much. They're not a narcissist. Narcissists are like, I don't want to say rare, but they're not as fucking common as people make them out to be. Like, there is a fucking good 60-70% chance you've never met a narcissist. And if you have, you almost certainly no longer know them. Just because, like, they're not that common. But I mean, people fucking love their therapy speak, man. They love it. Dude. It's eternally frustrating to me. Could you guys, like, piss off, please? Ay. You know what? Should I just die? I'll just accept it. That's fine. And then I'll just go back down. Narcissist is the most annoying one to me because just like people fucking love to use it. They love to use it. It's just like, I don't know, man. How is it still alive? Ow. Let me use these shurikens actually. Okay, let's just beat him to death. Never mind. I'm gonna go take a piss after this. Real quick, real quick. Are we fucking serious here? Okay, I'm gonna go take that piss. God damn! Alright. We're back. We're so back, fellas. We're so back. What am I gonna use to kill this fucking thing? You know what? Let me just... When I see it, I'll just throw a bomb down. Die. Dude. I mean, no, this is fine, actually. This is fine. Because now I can just, like... I can just block it off. I can just... Hear me out. We're in a better position. Let me, you know what, let me switch up the music. I'll go with Double Cherry. Never mind, no I won't. I've listened to this enough. It's going down. Fuck! I took 5,000 damage then. That's crazy. Okay, I'm teleporting over here. Dude, go away, go away, go away. Piranha. Boom. Fucking got him. Alright. Back to talking about red rum being removed from the cycle of samsara. Have I already talked about the guy who sprays dog medicine on his hands to make them like tougher? I think I might have talked about it with my friends, but not here. Let me see if I can find him. Dog medicine TikTok guy. Dude. Google knows me so well. Guy puts dog medicine on hands. There are 2 of them? Okay, I found one guy and then I found another guy. Okay, give me a moment. So this was the guy who I was thinking of. Fist of the dog
Day
medicine.
388 is spraying dog medicine on my hands to make them tougher. This is what the dog medicine does. Day 365 of spraying. Day 415 of this is what the dog. Day 415 of
Stop.
dog.
Stop.
Day 365 of
TikTok, stop.
Spraying dog medicine on my.
Okay. This was the guy who I was thinking of. But there appear to be 2 guys doing it. Oh.
These are what the knuckles of a boxer look like. The repeated impact.
Okay, I don't care. Day 55.
Day 55 of spraying dog medicine on my hands to make my hands tougher. So I'm definitely been noticing some permanent change to my hands after 55 days of using dog medicine.
I don't like
my calluses
the
beginning to get very rough and
I don't like how his hands look, man. They kind of freak me out. Like this doesn't look like a normal hand to me.
They're becoming very permanent. My skin feels super leathery.
That's not what the fuck. Day 1 of asking you to rub it on your cake, man. What the hell? This guy, like, my skin feels super leathery. What are you doing? What are you doing? Does it improve your pull-up grip? What are you doing? What are you doing? You are insane. You are insane. Genuinely. Like, genuinely mental illness. Why are you spraying dog medicine on your hand? This isn't necessary. It isn't necessary, man. It's not necessary. Just like... Your hands aren't supposed to feel leathery.
And it gets very dry when it's cold outside.
That's not good. What the fuck?
Yeah, definitely my hands have been getting more, let's say, manlier.
Manlier? Yeah, I've been spraying dog medicine on my hands to make them manlier. What are we doing? What is this?
And here we go, day 55.
Day 55. That's so fucking much.
This bottle's running out.
Yeah, no shit, it's running out, man. You spray it like 7 times on your hands. What the fuck?
This is only my first bottle. So, it lasts around 2 months. Well, maybe 3 months.
Dude, he just sprayed like 7 more times.
Some videos that I didn't share with you guys.
What the I don't like this. I don't like this. This guy's gonna die. I feel like he's gonna die. Let me get back to this guy.
Day 415 of spraying dog. Day 415 of spraying dog medicine on my hands to make them tougher. Without further ado, this is me punching a...
Holy fuck! Bro, what? Look at this.
Day 415 of spraying dog.
It detached his fucking face from his... from his neck. It detached his face from his neck. That has nothing to do with the dog medicine, man. That's...
Dog medicine on my hands to make them
This is just not what would
tougher. Without further ado, this is me punching a ballistic skull with a boxing glove.
Dude. That's That's okay, that's permanent brain damage. Okay, that's a brain hemorrhage. Breaks the neck at the base of the skull. Bro. That's just murder. He just murdered that guy. D415 of putting dog medicine on my hand so I can kill people. What the fuck is this? I can't wait to see him get in the ring with Mike Tyson and just kill him instantly. Dude, he's gone. How many ballistic dummies is this guy going through? How much do they cost? Shell ballistic dummy, Amazon. I mean, we'll just go with this. How much is it? It's not worth anything. How much is this worth? Like £50? That's so much money. That's so much money. And he... How many of these is he going through? Yeah, and then that guy's dead. I love how he just fully detaches from the body. Oh, what? He's already dead, man. He's already dead.
This isn't even the whole video. There's a part of it.
This isn't even the whole video. I kept on beating on this guy's corpse for another 30 minutes after I finished recording this, just because I felt like it.
Very end, it's very graphic, but I'm not gonna post it on.
That's very graphic. Does he actually kill someone? Does he actually kill someone?
On TikTok, I'm gonna post it on Instagram and YouTube. It's the same handle.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude.
Day 388 is spraying dog medicine on my hand. Day 388 is spraying dog medicine on my hands to make them tougher. This is me breaking another baseball bat over my shin. These are what today's hands look like.
What?
There's a terrible...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Do that to your balls, bro. Your poor wife? He has a wife?
sensory nightmare at the end of this video, so if you can't handle that, you should skip now.
What does he mean by that? Sanding wood with hands? Sanding wood with my hands? Oh my god, it's actually working. Dude. This product is intended to be used by humans. Okay, why is it called dog medicine, bro? Why is it called dog medicine? If it's intended to be used by humans, why is it dog medicine? That is not normal. That is not normal. What the fuck? Do you hear that? Ah! What the? Trying to light a match on my knuckle. Trying to light a match on my knuckle?
Day 388 is spraying
What the fuck?
dog medicine on my hands to make them tougher.
Dude, I just noticed his shot. To-do list your mom. Okay, man. Okay,
Day
pal.
365 of spraying dog medicine on my hands to make them tougher.
He's been doing it for over a year.
1 year results update. This is after 1 year. Day 365 of spraying dog medicine on my...
What is the end goal? Oh, yeah. I hope this guy lives a long and healthy life.
Day 379 of spraying dog medicine on my hands. Day 410 of spraying... This is what the dog medicine does to my hands. Day 3...
He sounded so sad. This is what the dog medicine does to my hands. I need to stop, but I can't. My wife, she keeps on begging me. She keeps on begging me to stop putting dog medicine on my hands, but I can't do it. I tell her I can, and she doesn't listen to me. Oh my god. That fucking... Wow. Fist of the dog medicine. I fucking pray for that guy, man. Yeah, I hope he lives a long and healthy and prosperous life, and I'm just gonna die to this guy real quick. That's just like... Dude, the fucking... I can't get the sound of him, like, rubbing it on his hands out of my head. I can't get it out of my head. It sounded so fucking weird. That's not what your hands are supposed to sound like. Oh. It was like... It's like, what the fuck? That's That's not good. Ay, ay, ay. What dog medicine does to an MF. Does to an MF? An? To a degree, I do miss the days of like old YouTube where like peak comedy was just making fun of somebody not being able to spell properly. But also, like there's so much gold on current YouTube, you know what I mean? Like Dr. Dog Medicine over here. I mean, that shit is so funny. Dude, the fucking noise, it's still in my brain. I'm getting like fucking Vietnam flashbacks from dog medicine. They call him Dr. Dog. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. I hope modern medicine gets to a point where, like... You know what, honestly, that's just gene editing. If I'm entirely honest, I think gene editing is sick. I think we should do it. Like, is it a bit of an ethical nightmare? Yes. But also, if I had the choice between my baby potentially maybe one day getting syphilis, or just like permanently eliminating that as a factor, I'd fucking permanently eliminate it as a factor. Why would I not? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I guess it feels kind of weird to, like, you know, take the hand of God in that way, but like, fuck you, man. What do you want me to do? I want your baby to get every disease imaginable. That's what I want. Too bad. My child is going to be healthy and happy and not get syphilis. I keep on nearly saying Sisyphus. My child is not going to get rock disease. Isn't that a thing in Hunter x Hunter? Like, you just get turned into a rock. Rock disease. Nope, that is in JoJo's. Oh. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh, my legs. I'm not listening to anything, I just realized. Well, I guess. Nope. And I also just died to full damage again. Epic. We'll go with... Yorp. $100 or $2. $100 or $2. $100 or $2. How deep are we? Oh, we're like nearly halfway there. Hell yeah, man. This shit is big money. You know what? Lord forgive me. It's time to get copyright struck. I mean, realistically, by like who? Fucking Kim Jong-un? Come at me. I could outrun his fat ass. God damn it. Oh fuck, that thing isn't gonna die anymore. How am I gonna deal with this? I'll just drop a bomb through. That might have died. I feel like old, like, communist era, like, I don't know what you would call them, like hymns. They go so fucking hard, dude. Red Sun in the Sky. Cholima on the Wing. Come on. Come on. I wonder if North Koreans and South Koreans speak the same language. That'd be epic. Wasn't there a South Korean plane crash recently as well? Dude, the North is taking dubs at the moment. And I love that for them. I feel like they've been kind of getting shit on the last few years. I'm rooting for Kim. What do you want from me, man? A bang is a banger. Oh, it ended. Okay, well. I wonder if this will get me copyrighted. If it doesn't, I'm fucking spamming this in every video, man. Do they even have, like, copyright law in North Korea? I know for a fact they do in South Korea. That's why they stay taking L's, but North Korea? I mean, if they don't, it's kind of based. I'm slowly convincing myself that I like Kim Jong-un. He's a fat, jovial guy who likes burgers. Me too. We have so much in common. You guys should give him a chance. He's just a good-natured dude. I mean, you hear that? You hear that chorus? Oh! He got Tom, he got Tom. This shit goes. What do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? Ow. He got Tom. God damn it. Again? Really? Are we serious here? Dude, this really fills me with great feelings of prosperity. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. You'll have to see it. What are we gonna play? What are we gonna play? What music are we gonna play? Let's play some blues. Need to play some Persona sometime, because I own P3, P4, and P5 Strikers and P5 on the PS4. But I mean, I'm not bringing my, god damn it, I'm not bringing my PS4 downstairs. I genuinely could not give less of a fuck. You know what I mean? It's just too much effort. Like Switch, maybe. PS4, no, not happening. God damn it, the worm is back. You fucking serious, man? I'm just trying to live my life, worm. Oh. I guess only the head hits you then? I mean, there we go. Give me half a moment. That moment one. My dog started screaming because she realized her mom had left, and that was just not on, absolutely not on. So I had to bring her through. She's very happily under the blanket right now. I'd imagine she fucking loves to hear me talking. I don't know why. I think she just appreciates that like something is happening, and she feels like she's a part of it or something like that. But she fucking loves it when she loves being in here when I record and stuff like that. It's very sweet. She's a very sweet dog. I wish she would be a little less vocal, but I mean, who am I to complain, you know what I'm saying? Yerp. Yerp. I don't know. That's a diamond tray, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Alright, whatever. That guy should despawn still. Hopefully. I hope. Let's play... Okay. Here we are. Europe, diamond. Got him. Down we go. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. This doesn't feel right. Let's put on what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? We'll put on Cryptac. No, but seriously, what is that? What is this? The eggs reject your attempt at claiming the blade. Okay. Sick. I don't know what that means, but go off. This song goes so hard, man. Oh, is the chest in our way? It is. Friggin' sweet, Lowish. Ah. What is the point of our skin itching? Let me ask that. Like, genuinely, what is the point? What is the purpose? Because there has to be some biological function for it to, like, you know, exist. But, like, why? Why? What is the point? It's just, like, annoying. It's just annoying. Could it not, like, I don't know, man. I guess it's just like the body wants, like, it's the body's way of saying to you, like, some shit's wrong, go fix it. But, like, what do you want me to do, man? Just give my face a little scratch? Who is that helping, realistically? You see that shit? It just doesn't really, it doesn't hit for me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see the purpose. You know what? Should we? Well, nah. I was gonna ask, should we upgrade our pickaxe? Nah. Let's not bother right now. Yes, it would save us time, but also I've done this for like an hour already, and I'm extremely fucking stubborn. Ow. You know what, maybe I'll take that as an opportunity to it's just, you know, just come on. All right. Workbench. And then furnace. Furnace. There we go. And then anvil. Boom. Right. What are the options we have? Iron pickaxe. Oh, we need to smelt these. I mean, the only option we have is like, the iron pickaxe. Which, I mean, I guess is an upgrade. So we'll take it, but like, not much of an upgrade. Ow. Well, let's just teleport through. Jesus. Alright. There we go. And I do do not know how to get rid of this water, like, efficiently. But I really don't want it to stick around. Like, it's just gonna be so annoying. I guess let's just, like, dig out a little hole for it. Like, through here. There we go. Seems about right. There's a little snail coming down towards us. You'll love to see it, folks. Oh, and now we have to deal with this shit. Amazing. I wonder if Smiling Friends Season 3 is going to come out in 2025. I fucking hope so. I love that show, man. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. And, like, I think the interesting part about it is it was made by just, like, relatively normal people. You know what I mean? Like, they're not insane. The show is just like that. It's so interesting to me. So interesting to me how normal people can make insane shit. I don't know, man. I feel like those two things should be separated appropriately, and they're just not. Insane people can be normal, and normal people can be insane. The duality of man. There are two wolves inside me. One of them is insane people, one of them is normal people. Smile. Ow. Okay. Dude, I'm getting fucking tired. It's crazy how much streaming takes out of you. You know what I mean? Like, I've been streaming for maybe like 4 hours today, and I feel like I have been talking for. You see that shit, man? Look at that. We're on the ground. How did that work? And it feels like I've been talking for years. I mean, I do think, I think her mum might have just gotten home. She's trying to escape. Okay, give me a moment. Maybe not. She is, I think she might have misreported it. I don't think your mom's back yet. I don't think she's back yet. Tragedy. Oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy. I need to watch Arcane Season 2, man. The first season went so hard, and I haven't got around to watching, Season 2. Oh, dude. Oh my god. You wanna hear some shit that nearly went down recently that, like, scared the daylights out of me? So I have this really good friend. We talk music a bunch. And he's in the same, like, general circles that I am. And this motherfucker watched Arcane. He loved it. I was like, great, amazing. You love to see a fellow person appreciating some good art. This motherfucker loved it way too much. He loved it so much, he was considering playing League of Legends. Genuinely a mortal sin. That that will get you damned. You know what I mean? Like, you will not see the pearly gates if you open that fucking game more than, like, once in your entire life. It scared me, man, because I like him. I think he's a good dude. But he was just, like, he was on the verge. Okay, you know what? I'm half tempted to just leave the elevator there and just, like, go and get some good stuff. Like, go and get some upgrades and shit like that. Purely because of the fact that, like, I think it's worthwhile. Let me just dump all my shit in here. But I mean, seriously, if you think that you would have fun playing League of Legends, don't do it. You will not have fun. You will not enjoy yourself. It will be a very bad time. You will regret it. Just don't play League of Legends. Just don't do it. Don't do it. We'll just grab that. Alright. I've lost many a good friend to that game. To that den of snakes. That pit of beasts. Same thing with Overwatch nowadays. Ow. I feel like back in the good old days of 2018, I feel like Overwatch was like acceptable. It's just become such a fucking cesspool ever since then. It's just like it's so not good. And I mean it's sad. Overwatch could have had it all. It could have been an amazing game, and they really screwed the pooch. Wait, you know what? Let me controls Discord buff teleportation. I'm looking for or excavator. There we go. Q. Yeah. Wait. I mean, I think that's just the eternal tragedy of Blizzard. They give you something good and then they make that good thing really bad. It's just, yeah. They're like probably the most disappointing games company on the face of the earth right now. Because I mean, they could be sick. They could be putting out like the most high quality, amazing games imaginable, and instead they're just like embroiled in sexual harassment lawsuits and making absolute trash. Like even their dude, it's so fucking crazy to me that they released like Overwatch Classic. And then it wasn't just like 2016 Overwatch. Like it would have been so fucking easy to just you own the code. You could just recycle it. Nope. They couldn't even do that. That's so sad, man. It's so sad to me that Blizzard can't even they can get nothing right. They get nothing right. Absolutely nothing. It's insane. How do you even a monkey at a typewriter should be able to output the correct answer like 50% of the time. Blizzard can barely do it like 1% of the time. Oh, fucking got him. It's just like I don't know, man. Again, I hope Blizzard is able to bring it back, but I just don't have faith that they can. You know what I mean? Like their sole output is disappointments. Sorry, their sole output are disappointments at the moment. Even the most hardcore of their fans is just like done. And I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them. I played a lot of Overwatch when I was younger. I played a lot of Hearthstone in high school. and like they lost me. They lost me. I wanted to get into World of Warcraft, but it was just like so inaccessible and uninteresting that it was just like, what am I even doing here? I mean, they're just they love ruining their flagship titles. It's sad. It really is. It's sad, folks. It's sad. But I mean, I feel like that's been the output of most of like the AAA scene at the as of late, like just slop. They are really struggling to get anything good out there. You know what I mean? Like the only AAA company that I could really trust to consistently output good games would, off the top of my head, be FromSoft. And I mean, they're like I really pog. And like I really can't think of an example where they've given us a shitter. You know what I mean? Like the closest I think you could get to that is like the Dark Souls 1 remake, but even that was like passable. It was just like not worth the money. You know what I mean? Right? No, that's not even it. The Dark Souls 1 remake was good. They just like shouldn't have removed the original Dark Souls from Steam, or like hidden it. Everything else that they've done is like incredible. But I mean, they are like very much the outlier in that regard. Yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad. I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that that one day, like, FromSoft can that one day the AAA land scene, the AAA landscape can kind of catch up to the indie landscape, because I mean the world of indie games at the moment, it's just like there's no contest. There's absolutely no contest. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's just like bias though, because, you know, indie companies, they've only got to output one really good game, and then that's like their whole thing. You know what I mean? But I mean, AAA companies, they have to output, you know, quality consistently. But even then, like the difference between funding in indie games and in AAA games is like astronomical. Like the AAA game landscape should be able to output quality consistently, just purely based on the amount of funding that they're getting. Like that shit game from earlier this year that like Ubisoft released, that was supposed to be like the first quadruple A game, got like an $800 million budget, and it was garbage. It was genuinely like pee pee poo poo. So it's like, you know, on one hand I can appreciate that like the expectations are higher, but also like the funding is higher. You know what I mean? And that's like the key aspect here. I don't know, man. I think it's just like I don't think AAA companies are ever gonna stop letting me down. Can I just like... Yeah, they're never gonna stop letting me down. But I mean, maybe one day we'll get something good from just like, oh, I do not want to be here. I don't 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 want to be here. From like a AAA company other than like FromSoft. I don't know. I can dodge. It's like very minor, but I can. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like despite the fall of AAA games, of AAA gaming as of late, and I say fall like slightly facetiously because obviously I don't think AAA companies are ever really going to fail, just purely because of the fact that like they are the companies behind them are just like insanely wealthy, and there are, being as nice as I can, like some people who will just mindlessly buy whatever game comes out that year. You know, I don't know if that's going to necessarily be enough for them to like succeed, but I think it'll be enough for them to survive. You know what I mean? Oh, you can see the caps lock thing because I'm fully screen recording. That's so sad. You know what? Let me actually check if whatchamacallit, if it's willing to play nice now. You willing to play nice? Yeah? Nope. Alright, well, back to display capture, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think the, Jesus Christ. We did lose our torches there. That sucks. I think the fall of AAA gaming is going to do good things for the games industry. Just because I think that's going to give more room to indie developers to breathe. And I mean, that's just always going to be a positive thing. Also, hopefully we'll see less games developed purely because of like profit motive, and more developed out of like love of the genre, because I think that's another big reason why AAA games are just not as successful and not as like fun, because they're not built for like, oh sorry, they're not built by people who enjoy the genre. They're not built to be fun. They're built to make money. That's what I'm trying to say. So when or if we ever, you know, shift back to a sort of like system where, to a like market where there are lots of games developed purely out of love for the genre. Ow. I think that would make the gaming landscape like significantly more fun to be in. Because I mean, let's look at something really quickly. Let me look at the scroll up. 9 souls. Let me look at this. How well is this game done? Extremely well. Like extremely well. This is one of the best games of the year, and it is like indie 100%. You know what I mean? I think, yeah. I don't know. I think that too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like rambling, and it's just kind of hitting me that like that's never gonna happen, man. It's never gonna get to we're never gonna get to the spot where like indie companies get like more funding and are just able to do what they want. That's just never gonna happen. We're always gonna be at that sort of position where like, you know, indie companies exist and they do pretty well for themselves if they put out good games, but like, you know, we're never gonna get to the spot where like they're able to dominate the market. And that's sad. It really is. Because I mean, again, the indie companies are like the ones who come into it and make games because they love the genre, they love the style. Whereas like AAA, it's just it is just all about the money. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I mean, obviously there are some exceptions to that. I would say that both Baldur's Gate 3 and whatchamacallit, Elden Ring are both AAA games, and obviously those both absolutely like insanely goated. But you know, they're more the exception to the rule of like being built purely for profit motive. Yeah, it's weird. I hope that I in my lifetime see it, you know, the gaming landscape get a bit healthier, just in terms of like AAA dying out a bit more, and you know, the kind of industry being handed over to the creatives who actually make it what it is, instead of the businessmen who like who just want to make money. I hope that I can see that one day, but it's also like it's a unfortunately an aspect of capitalism. What do these fairies actually do? I've never actually found out. You know what I mean? It is one of those like aspects of capitalism. Ow. It is one of those aspects of capitalism where like, you know, while we're under a system where the profit motive is the driving incentive, there are always the main dominant force in every aspect of our lives is always going to be driven by profit. Oh, sorry, the main driving force in every industry is always going to be, you know, profit driven instead of passion driven. And like there are going to be exceptions to that rule, but you know, it's just like while an industry is like is market based, it's gonna be it's never gonna get any better. Maybe that's slightly pessimistic. I feel like it's honestly, if anything, more realistic. I just don't have much faith that like, yeah, that sort of thing can change. So we gotta make our own change, you know what I mean? I'm starting a revolution right here, right now. Gamers rise up. But I mean, you know, maybe the EU will be able to do something about it. Maybe like heavier regulations will help. Maybe not. The only thing I can really do, I feel like, is just sit and hope. Like I'm not much of I don't know, man. I don't feel like I can have that much of an impact as just a singular person. But I mean, if we all like just try and make our voices heard, you know, stand clear on what we want, on what we're going to do if we don't get it. I mean, you know, that's how real change happens. That's how like labor organizing was done in the early 20th century. But I mean, I'm getting into political history at this point, which I do love. I love me some political history, but also, you know, we're playing video games. You know what I mean? We're playing video games here. Let's not go crazy. I'll end it off on you know what, we need to do a Stalinist purge of the games industry. I want to see the head of Nvidia, oh sorry, the CEO of Nvidia, fucking, I don't know, man, broken upon the wheel. I want to see him broken upon the wheel. That's what you get. That's what you get for your GPUs being shit. Fuck you. This is not a call to action. What am I doing, man? Oh. But I mean, honestly, I'm going to keep talking about political history for a bit. I do feel like we are kind of coming to the end of an era in that regard. Like, American global hegemony and the global dominance of capitalism is kind of coming to an end. You know, obviously, what you see throughout history is that empires don't tend to end with a bang. They usually just tend to end with a whimper. You know what I mean? Like, the dominance of the Roman Empire and... Hi. She's giving me a look. The dominance of the Roman Empire and like the Ottoman Empire, you know, they didn't end with like a massive war that ended with you know, them at the peak of their power being absolutely destroyed. They kind of just petered out. You know what I mean? It was a gradual decrease of political influence, and then eventually both of them, you know, had their heads cut off and were split into separate like nation states. But yeah, and I think that's kind of what we're seeing with America. Obviously, I don't think America's going to be split up and like, you know, become like, you know, Canada's going to take half, Mexico's going to take half, China's going to have like a little base in the middle of them. I don't think that's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is eventually countries are going to start saying, oh, America is losing that influence. We're going to start, you know, dealing with China a lot more. And then over time, China's going to develop that kind of global hegemony that the US once had. That's my take on it. Obviously, there's no real way to know at the moment, but I do think that you know, America's time is kind of coming to an end, which does make me slightly anxious, because I do feel like there are US presidents who would be insane enough to go like, oh, I can see that our time is kind of up. I'm gonna press the nuclear button. That does stress me out, but like, you know. I also think that cooler heads can prevail, and I hope they will. I hope that like, ideally, everything just kind of works itself out, and you know, nothing like insane happens. I hope that the you know, hegemony of the US ends with a whimper and not a bang. And ideally, the end of US hegemony would just be like the US acknowledging that, you know, they've done some really fucked up things to both their own citizens and the citizens of the world, and kind of withdrawing from their global, you know, seat at the table, or sorry, the you know, sitting at the head of the table sort of role, and just kind of let the rest of the world do their own thing. But I don't really think that's going to happen. I think what's probably going to happen is the US is just going to peter out over time, and that's just going to be that. Oh. I mean, yeah. Ow. Like I said, it's impossible to say. You know, let me just hit this. What? Oh, hold on. Dune Rider boots, nice. Walk without rhythm and you won't attract the worm. Do I run twice as fast now? I would hope. Alright. Let me take these off. Alright, you know what? What the hell? I just walked right through that guy. It's interesting. You know what? I've been going for a while. I've been going for a couple of hours. I'm gonna call it for now. I might come back on later today. Might not do. But you know what? In the meantime, it's been real. You guys are great. And